Okay, let's fix up some options here. Controls. Not controls. First thing I want to do is lower the sound. It looks a little... Could be a little loud. Does that keep the sound? No, that doesn't keep the sound. I gotta press enter. Yeah. The only thing I couldn't figure out is how to sprint in this game. You're supposed to hold down shift to sprint, but for some reason I wasn't doing it. And maybe because I don't have the actual ability to sprint at the beginning of the game. I tested it out for about 20 minutes. So I didn't get too far in there. Start a new game. We'll do normal difficulty. See how that goes. I have to really mess with the options for video and audio firstly.
2 minutes until missile launch.
Video options are okay.
Man your stations.
General! General, we believe there is a spy aboard. Should we delay the missile launch on London? What? Spy! There's a spy on board! There he is! Open fire! Surrender! You will not escape that easily. What is that in your pocket? Show me! It's a bomb! Nein! Nein!
OSA headquarters. This is Agent BJ Blazkowicz. Wake up the director. Tell him we have to meet as soon as I land.
Such an epic opening for this game. So the directors were in Return to Castle Wolfenstein, I think. They're the ones that sent them on the mission there. There is some tie-in to that game.
Agent Blazkowicz, come in.
Your mission on the Tirpitz was a success, BJ. She's at the bottom of the ocean.
Thanks. But I'm more concerned about that medallion I found.
So are we. Dozens of specialists are studying it right now.
What have they found out?
Very little, but enough for us to move forward.
The medallion's a symbol that was used by an obscure clan of mystics. They worship something called the Black Sun. Who they were was lost centuries ago when the group was killed in a cataclysmic event. Then, just a few decades ago, the symbol was adopted by the Thule Society, a German occult group that has a number of high-ranking Nazis among its members.
No doubt some of them are part of the SS Paranormal Division.
They are indeed, but even more intriguing than that are the crystals the medallion contains.
They can only be found at one place on Earth, a city in Germany called Eisenstadt.
We made contact with the resistance fighters of the Kreisau Circle there. They had some very interesting information.
This is General Victor Zeta, a rising star in Himmler's paranormal division. In the last few weeks, he established a large operation in Eisenstadt. But what they're doing there is unknown.
So you think the medallion was the result of Zeta's work?
That's what we need you to find out, Agent Blazkowicz. Your orders are to travel to Eisenstadt, rendezvous with the resistance fighters, and assess the situation.
Sorry to send you back into the field so soon, BJ, but you've dealt with this kind of thing before. You're the only man for the job.
Not a problem. When do I get started?
Immediately. Travel arrangements have already been made. The best of luck to you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure these voiceover actors were in many other games from that era. Okay, first things first, I'm going to lower the volume a little bit more. Getting the video to work was fine. I didn't find any problems with it. Video-wise, only because it was a 2009 game. Return to Castle Wolfenstein was an earlier 2000 game, so there was a lot of things that needed to be fixed with that game. Get it to work. No, I don't want to restore default. Like this and keep it. If you get Return to Castle Wolfenstein on Steam, there is actually a total conversion mod. Well, it's not really a total conversion mod. It updates the game and it adds some balancing to the weapons as well. But when I played it without that mod because it was my first time playing that as well.
Agent Blazkowicz, I'm with the Castle Circle. Come with me. Your cover is open.
I want to load the game. That's for my earlier game. Let me bring this up a tad bit more. There we go. Venom or Summit. Follow the star on your compass to locate your objective. Okay. Sorry guys, you're not going to see the tips in the upper right, but
We have Kreisau agents waiting on the other side.
if I have to, I'll move my mouse to the camera rather to the other side.
I know you're here. On your knees! Schnell! Where is he? Where's the American? I don't know what you're talking
Basically, need to run away. This is the tutorial level. The left ship to sprint, but not much of a sprint.
Agent Blazkowicz, I'm Eric Engel. I work with the Kreisau Circle. Listen, we don't have long. There are Nazis fanning out through the station. Somehow they know about you. But we can't leave yet. Turns out we've been handed an opportunity. A special operations train carrying experimental weapons is sitting at Platform 1. I hear you're up for a little diversion, so grab some weapons from this table and fall in. Oh, once you're in town, you can get more ammo and upgrades at the black market. Good, my friend. Now come. The special operations train won't wait long.
We're gonna have to fight all this Nazi gold. Basically, once you get the Nazi gold, you can upgrade your weapons, you can buy upgrades, you could purchase other items.
Don't let them see you.
Quiet. It's too dark. I can't see a thing.
As they open this door, we'll attack. We throw the grenade, or did they throw the grenade? Telling me I could do something here, but what? Pick up the gold? Yeah, the ragdolls are pretty cool in here. There'll be plenty of that, especially in zero gravity.
Do not let the American escape!
The American is traveling with the Castle Circle. All troops are ordered to shoot on sight.
Shoot on sight.
Take cover! Take cover! Retreat now!
There's too many to shoot. Throw a grenade and let's move.
Everyone move!
Here's a grenade.
I need to reload. Suppressing fire. All right, let's go.
Get down!
Don't let them trap you. Well done.
Somebody throw grenades.
Down. I need suppressing fire.
Pick up some ammo and whatever guns were dropped here. So, some of the characters from New Order and Colossus are in here, like Death's Head. Of course, they're completely different than they were in those games. Those games are very over the top, but they were fun. I like New Order better.
Let's
That saved the game, right? Train station checkpoint.
go. We have to blow up that train, BJ.
Read the intel.
In the next few days, a very important dignitary from Berlin will be arriving for an inspection tour. He is to be allowed full access to every base and experimental facility in the town. Should any harm befall this dignitary, all those charged with his protection will be tried, convicted, and summarily executed.
Okay. I think there's something in there that we could pick up.
BJ, we must hurry if we want to blow up that train.
Oh, I swing my gun. B. Okay. Grab this. Or gold.
Go. We have to blow up that train, BJ.
Okay, so train station, help the Kreisau Circle fighters defeat the Nazis who discovered you. Okay, we'll do that. We're gonna kill all the Nazis. Basically, what we need to do in this mission.
What are you waiting for, BJ? We have a train to blow up.
Still don't think sprinting is working for whatever.
Let's see how you fared demolitions, BJ. Destroy that locked door.
Alright, let's look this up. Run!
It's going to blow!
For cover. Oh! Ah. We blew the door open and it blew up that
Everyone move up!
oil barrel.
All right, let's go. Well done.
Nice. This is a pretty cool game. I don't know why they didn't release a sequel. decided to go in a different direction. Of course, it was a lot of changeover as to who owned the Wolfenstein franchise around that time. And whether it be Remedy, Activision, well, Bethesda now, who owns them? Game could really use a re-release. Not even a remaster. I think it's fine like this. I throw a grenade in there.
Suppressing fire! I'm glad you're on our side. I'm pinned down! Get him now! Well done! Out! All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
of course, the blood on the screen designates that you are losing health, of course. Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, we're playing it at 1080p, and you're watching it at 720p.
Everyone move!
I had to turn on anti-aliasing, and honestly, I didn't turn it up all the way. Only did 4x. Figured that was enough. Read this.
I was just told that a growing amount of munitions are lost while being moved from the train cars to the trucks bound for military bases. This is most likely the work of the black market. Additional guards are being posted, but I would ask you all to be on the lookout for any suspicious characters.
Don't give you any bonuses like the Return to Castle Wolfenstein game where you take down the Nazi banners.
The resistance fighters have advanced to the upper level.
Help them, cock! Take cover! I need suppressing fire!
That's the train. They're running out of time.
Watching Mr. Crappy play Medal of Honor Frontline the other day, it feels very much like you're playing Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Suppressing fire! Good shooting! I'm trapped by crossfire! Get behind something! Suppressing fire!
I thought it was like a pretty similar in terms of how it played.
Watch them! Take cover!
So I suggested it to him.
Everyone!
There is a PS2 version of Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I think it has like an extra mission or two that the PC version doesn't have, which is what I played.
Everyone move! Over there!
Oh! Runs in as the grenade explodes.
Nice shot! Get down!
Probably endangered all their lives too. Running in there. See that? Like some sort of antimatter or something? Or we're about to discover. Upgraded ammo pouch. Yes, so we can carry more ammo, I hope?
A shipment of very delicate equipment arrived at our laboratory yesterday in disrepair. It was damaged because it was improperly secured for transportation. In the future, make certain your men treat shipments to Project Knockstone with the utmost care.
Alright. Be cool if you could move around while it's reading it. This is kind of like the Doom 3 of the series, where it's different and, you know, it's still a good game. But it doesn't get the love that the other games in the series deserve. Probably deserves more than the newer games. I didn't mind New Order. I thought it was better than the Colossus. The Colossus was... I want to destroy those, but...
Down!
Colossus was just too over the top for me. Story-wise, it was just like, okay. They jumped the shark. Still a good game. There's nothing in there.
Get down!
Now the back! Nice shot! Everyone move up!
Don't move up. We're about to get ourselves killed here.
Let's take it now.
Oops.
Drop you! Flank that! Can't let them keep us pinned down!
Ah, gotta reload.
That was close. That was close.
You can actually pick up the grenades and throw them back if you catch them. Got him.
All right, let's go!
Here they come. Be ready with the MG-42. BJ, man the machine gun and take out the incoming troops.
Alright, now the fun begins. They're just gonna keep coming and running. He's gonna try to open this up, and we're just shooting at him.
Hold them off a little longer.
Nice shot!
Just need a little more time. I just need a little more time there. The bomb's been activated.
Bomb's been activated. Let's get out of here. Oh!
What's going on here?
What the hell is on that train? Don't worry. He's wounded, but I'll deal with it. Meet us at the Kreishaus safe house. Check your map for the location.
Hey. This is where all the occult stuff comes in and zero gravity. They're working on some crazy experiments, the Nazis here. We're supposed to meet him at the safe house?
What the hell is this?
The anti-gravity stuff they're messing around with. Kind of like Borderlands, the pre-sequel, when you're in outer space and there's no gravity and you're just floating around. But this came up with the idea first. They have no clue what this is. They're a team of scientists that are working on this. We're all floating around. That grenade probably did absolutely nothing. Kill them all while they're in the air. What was he looking at in there? They're getting happy with their grenades here. Let's pick up a few. Whoa, no, 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 no! Close to death. Get to cover. Flew into that fire, that's why. No, no, we don't go that way. We don't go that way. Get back to the ground. We gotta walk through here, I think. See if I can hit these barrels. With every explosive, we end up in the air. Where is he? I hear him. Between the Borders. Okay, this is only about 50% what I expect from a game called Wolfenstein. Yes. This is a forgotten 2009 game where there's a lot of occult. The Nazis are doing like occult experiments and stuff. So there's a lot of anti-gravity that plays in with this and everything. It's pretty different take on Wolfenstein. That's for sure. How's your weekend going? Been wanting to play this for a while. We're gonna be floating through the air a lot.
Come on, Agent Blazkowicz. Follow me.
Mission complete.
Train station, I made contact with Eric Engel of the Kreisau Circle. Unfortunately, there's a mole somewhere. The Nazis knew about my arrival. We managed to fight our way out and destroy a special operations train along the way. It carried some unusual munitions that canceled gravity when it detonated. Everything floated to the ceiling. No doubt this has something to do with General Zeta and the Thule Medallion. I hope to find out more when I meet up with Caroline Becker, the leader of the Kreisau Circle.
Right. Caroline Becker was also in New Order, I think. I'm a little under the weather, but not too bad. Sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better. What did we get? We got $500 reward, 56 kills, took us 20 minutes, 5 of 11 gold items, and 4 of 5 intelligence. Most used weapon was the MP40. That situation, yes. Upgrades unlocked. Purchase upgrades for weapons and veil powers from black market vendors scattered throughout the city. So, this game, unlike the other games, has a central hub.
Agent Blazkowicz, I was sent by the Kreisau Circle to familiarize you with the city. Here's a map of the midtown section of Eisenstadt.
That guy looks like the lead singer of Rammstein. Okay, so you get this overworld hub. Just unlike any other game. It's kind of open world. You can go to the black market. Our objective is there. You get to do like certain missions that they have inside the hub. And then they send you out on the bigger ones, obviously. So, pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't, just never got a sequel, but...
During your missions, note anything unusual so that you can brief us later.
And we could also go back to other missions, too. Locate the black market.
And please gather any intelligence documents that you find, such as maps, orders, or blueprints.
If you really want to 100% the game, they give you that option.
The market operates in secret locations across the city. I have marked some of them on your map. Go there to purchase ammunition and upgrade your weapons. You will find your journal to be an invaluable tool. Consult it often.
7% complete. Till Lindemann? Yeah. Can't get a read on that guy. That guy's interesting.
No doubt you need to resupply.
I think he looks like him.
At the train station. Follow me to a black market hideout that's close by. Then I'll take you to meet Caroline.
They have a new album coming out soon. Any of you who are fans of them.
Let's go. I'll take you to that black market hideout. The black market hideout is through that door. Go in and talk to the vendor. Then I will take you to the Kreisau Circle safe house.
I didn't talk to the vendor. Objective, right?
You look like an American. Have you seen Stefan and Anton yet? They are brothers. They run the place. Stefan is the brains of this operation while Anton takes care of things on the street. They share a passion for one thing. Money. Mind you, we're not criminals. Just businessmen. And since the Nazis came, business is good. We make a killing on food and medicine alone. I hope this war never ends.
Right. No, we want this war to end, and it does. Yeah, Radio was a great song. That album was really decent. Really good. They're in their 50s now, and they still got it. All this money up here. We can't take it? The idea is to explore and just keep finding gold. The more gold you find, the more upgrades you can buy.
Well, I have to commend you, little brother. Not everyone would have thought to steal weapons off of one train, while Nazis battled the fire at another.
Look, brother. It's the American who destroyed the munitions train. I saw this man fight. You know, the Nazis have a revolt on your head. But don't worry, we won't turn you in.
At least not yet. You think we can trust him, Anton?
Just look at the fire in his eyes. This is a man who's willing to break the rules to succeed. He's our kind. Look around, American. What you see is yours, if you have the money to pay for it.
Just don't give us a reason to stop trusting you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends, Stefan. And if not, well, there's always a reward for him.
There's a reward for us if we don't.
You're working with the Kreisau Circle, aren't you? Tell Eric Engel hello from his old comrades.
I'm over here.
So while I was looting the train station, you're a good man to have around in a fight. But then I got away with the loot. What did you get? Oh, watch yourself in Eisenstadt, mein Freund. These are hard times, and the price on your head will be very tempting for some people.
Looking to buy something?
Absolutely looking to buy something. What do we got? We have the MP40. R98 is the rifle. We could upgrade it. So this is showing me what we already have. Upgrade the weapon. Upgrade it. Put a silencer on it. Recoil compensator. Nice. 1,000? That's a lot. Purchase upgrade back to weapons. Recoil compensator, yeah. For a rifle... Improved rifling. Upgrades the weapon with tighter rifling, which uses more spin on the bullet, significantly improved basic accuracy. Yeah, why not? We'll find ammo on the field, the battlefield. We don't have to do that now. I find it interesting that the internet does today what the radio did until youth. Yes. It lets people hear each other and see things they would have never seen otherwise. And the only song I'm aware of that covers that is a 90s Rush song. Not sure which 90s Rush song, but yeah, you're right. Radio, if you watch the video, it kind of tells you basically what it is. It's about, you know, the radio becoming popular and, you know, the government seeing it like wreck people's brains and stuff, and that's what the internet does. Virtually, I think it was, yeah. Virtuality, I think it was? Okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Rush songs, but yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying, where you're going with the idea behind radio. Right. So we bought all that. Can't break boxes here, right? Locked. This is a dead end. And jump up there somehow, which I... Can't go past them. Locked. Okay, let's go back. So this little hub town has like many elements to it. You just need to unlock a lot of them, I guess. Proceed.
Come again. Bring more money.
All they care about.
Follow me. I will take you to the Kreisau Circle safe house. Caroline is waiting to meet you.
Gotta go to the safe house.
Come on, Agent Blazkowicz. Let us go to the Kreisau Circle safe house.
So that's our next mission. There are enemies in the
There's
hub.
no time to waste. Follow me.
I was looking.
Follow you.
What do you know about the Zeppelin? Nothing. It just keeps coming around. I don't do anything.
Let's go, Agent Blazkowicz. Caroline is waiting for you.
Now move along.
This is the entrance to the Kreisau Circle safe house. Go on in. Caroline wants to talk to you.
Have trouble finding us?
Oh, we're here.
Have you met Caroline Becker, our commander? Impressive woman, and not just to look at. Her brains and leadership have kept us all alive. She was a schoolteacher until General Zeta came and brought martial law. Her father was shot in the streets. Now she's determined to free Eisenstadt from Nazi rule. My advice, behave yourself around Caroline and don't get any ideas or she'll, how do you say, rearrange your face.
Dad spent some time both sides of Germany, and he told me MTV did more than the governments to bring down the wall. I'm not surprised at all. I mean, pop culture had such an influence on what was happening in the world in that day. And Christmas truce, yep. Just people saying we're brothers and sisters. What are we doing to each other? People would realize that today, I mean...
One man? Is that like...
So you're the American, eh? Eric said you were pretty handy with a gun at the train station. They're saying people were floating in the air at the train station. I think they're all drunk.
I think they're all drunk.
Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be quick. Pause this. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I added a couple of warriors.
Come out to play.
I added a couple of new sounds. Of course, they're fail sounds because, you know, we die a lot in this stream, so. Not gonna talk to me, sir. Hey, Caffeine Terry, how's it going? Welcome, hope you're having a good weekend.
Hello, darling.
Hello to you too. We're still technically in the hub world, but go find Caroline Becker. Gold here? I went the wrong way.
So, Eric Engel says you're trustworthy. I think he's too quick to trust. That's his nature. But Caroline trusts him and he's done a good job as a lieutenant. Then he wandered in here, bleeding and delirious. His wife dead from a Nazi beating. He was nearly insane.
Have a look around.
Took him in like her own father, tended his wounds. So she offered him a job. If she's the brains of this operation, Eric is the heart. I'm a little busy right now.
Told us to go see her. To go downstairs. Follow the star on the compass. That's what I think we need to do.
You want to talk about vulnerabilities?
There she is.
Anton and Stefan could be dangerous.
The Black Market Brothers? They won't bite the hands that feeds them.
Then let's hope the Nazis don't start feeding them better.
I'm doing well. I had a good trip. For those of you who don't know, I just came back from New Orleans. We did a week there. My wife was there on business, so I tagged along with her. It was fun. Fun. I got to explore some of my genealogy. My great-great-grandfather migrated to New Orleans in the 1860s. We have his citizenship papers from there. So I went to look up some stuff about the family. Apparently he traveled back to Italy and here. That side of the family, some of it ended up in Italy, some of it ended up in New York. It's interesting.
This is Caroline Becker. She leads the Kreisau Circle.
Agent Blaskowitz, the Kreisau Circle thanks you for your assistance at the train station. But we can't help you here. We're busy as it is freeing Eisenstadt.
Oh, he won't need our help, Caroline. I've seen him in battle. I think he could be a strong ally.
I'll be the judge of that. If it's true your target is General Zeta, we last spotted him at an archaeological dig just outside of town.
Security will be drum tight. We have no idea what the Nazis are up to there.
It's a waste of time. You'll be shot on sight. But if you insist, I've marked your map with its location.
Thank you, Between the Borders. Yeah, it was the first time since 2019 that my wife and I traveled before the pandemic hit and everything, so it was good to get out for a bit. So we have a map now. How do we access this map? There we go. We're in Midtown West. Zoom it out. So she marked something on our map, but that's our destination right there, the dig site. That's where we have to go to find the archaeologist. We'll do that. Gotta dig into the hub world. It's kind of like being on the ships in New Order and the Colossus, I guess, but... Hey, Tikaru, how's it going? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we went there a little bit earlier, a couple of days earlier, and we got stuck with the NCAA championships going on in New Orleans. And our hotel just happened to be the North Carolina hotel, so a lot of basketball fans were there. But we enjoyed the rest of it. Just that one night, it was just basketball fans everywhere, and people are really nice in New Orleans. Go out this way.
Try not to get
Follow
lost.
me, Agent Blazkowicz. I'll take you to a truck that's headed to the dig site.
Take me to a truck that's heading to the dig site. How have you been, Tukaru? Oh, gold! Are any other gold around here? Like, the gold's supposed to be hidden, but it's like in plain sight every time I see it. We going or what? Or is he stuck here? Oh, there he goes. Alright.
Quiet. There's a patrol coming this way.
Yeah, I'm good otherwise. Back to work for me tomorrow. Actually, it was back to work for us today. We kind of launched our new website for our company, so I have to make sure that's, like, working, and so far it is. Set up analytics on it and everything. A couple of things to fix, but we'll get there. Press left control to melee. Nope. Get away from that grenade. I don't think anything's ever been launched out 100%. No, it hasn't. And I was the only one theoretically working on the website for like the last couple of months. And their website was running on a server from 2003. So you know, everybody wants their website to be like perfect, but we did what we could and we knew that. How do you get behind him? Did he kill him? How did they get behind him?
Frightened, American? Retreat now! Forward!
He's dead now, and he was supposed to take us to like some truck that would take us to the dig site. Oh well. Maybe that was supposed to happen. I hope so. Just look at the game industry, for example. Some things never get fixed. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're in good order. I mean, as long as people can donate to us and the site's up and running. I've already taken 2 looks at it. I'll take another look later. Pick up old as gold. I didn't change the FOV on this. We're using whatever the default is, probably 90, but usually I do change it. I don't think there's a way to change it in this game without downloading some kind of like mod or something. Alright, we're on the right road here.
Move up! This way! The American is here! Go! Go! Take cover! I need the brain fire! Move up!
It's more of a warning shot than anything. My taste in web design is so old, I think CSS is fresh, new thinking. For some people, it still is. I love programming CSS. There are many people I know who don't.
Attack! He's reloading! Move out! Maintain fire!
Got him. Okay. Hold on. Nope.
Give me suppressing fire! Forward! Move up! I need suppressing fire! Keep down! Keep moving!
I throw this in there? Grenaded me from behind. Like, what is this? This looks like antimatter or something. Like a ripple in time. Sorry guys, I just want to make sure nobody from work's like calling for an emergency. Spent the whole morning just reviewing the site. We went live this morning, so.
This way! Surrender, and I'll make your death quick!
Clear out some of these Nazis. Know where we have to go. We're not going back into the ground.
Why are you hiding?
Somebody upstairs, right? Cells make a lot of sense. I do kind of love it. I still wish we can go back to flat HTML versus dynamic memory leaks. Yeah. But that's what HTML5 is supposed to, apparently. Search all of this? There's something in here.
Surrender, and I'll make your death quick!
Intelligence. We get. Ooh. Okay. New upgrade for the gun, I guess. Locked is safe.
Why are you hiding?
Gold.
What's wrong? Run out of bullets? Not so brave now,
So. Who's yelling?
What's wrong? Run out of bullets?
He's out of bullets anyway, but.
This way!
Braxton with the raid.
Take cover!
Thank you for the raid, Braxton. Zero 9. Back. Dead is dead. How's it going? Braxton, welcome, guys. Thank you for the raid, Braxton. We are playing Wolfenstein 2009 right now. It was an attempted reboot by Activision of the series. Quite a good game so far, but didn't get the love it needed and never got a sequel. Going well? Good. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Let me shout out Braxton. Last seen playing retro.
Oh, come on. Could you do it? No. I was like, can we do this one? Can we do this one? She did.
Oh boy. What were you playing, Braxton? Were you playing Deus Ex? Thief 2. Cool. Metal Age. It... We got our map here. We have to go to this point right here. I'm gonna search this house over.
Are you with the black market? Please, tell Anton I'll pay him. He'll get everything I owe him, I swear. I had to buy food, didn't I? I was starving to death.
Okay, he's hiding out. So this is a lot different than the other games in the series, because it's the last one that really takes place during World War II. And there's this whole occult mysticism part of the game. So eventually, things go a little bit off the wall. Be flying around in the air. There'll be like anti-gravity and other elements introduced. What I know. It is kind of an indirect sequel to Return to Castle Wolfenstein, but they're so many years apart that it is what it is. And then some of the characters from the newer games pops up here. Wolfenstein 3D had a bit of that, yes. Did, and this is supposed to expand on it. Alright, so we need to go to this archaeological dig site in order to find an archaeologist. That's what you're going to find at a dig site. Wait, where am I going? Following the star on the map. Oh, it's back here.
So you want to go to the dig site, eh? That truck's about to make a delivery there. Sneak onto the back and keep your head down.
Yeah, it's hard to remember that this game is a thing. Also, they don't sell it anymore. So if you don't have the retail version of the Xbox 360 copy, I think it also came out. Alex, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. How's it going, Alex? Thank you for being subscribed for 9 months. I'm good. I'm good. I just got back from New Orleans. The first stream back. Never had a computer slow enough to play Escape from Castle Wolfenstein back in the day. Yeah, I never... Like, I played all the Wolfenstein games pretty much. Some of the newer ones I didn't play. I played Colossus, I played New Order, but I didn't play, like, the Young Blood or whatever, Old Blood or whatever else was out there. Like, a lot of the DLC stuff. It's travel. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. Much needed break. Last one I streamed was Return to Castle Wolfenstein. It was a really good game. I've been wanting to play this one because people have said good things about it. It's just tied up in like some kind of like legal issue. They can't sell it anymore.
The Nazis are going to kill me.
How do you know I'm not a Nazi?
You're BJ Blazkowicz. I know all about you and your mission.
Who are you, kid?
My name is Sergei Kovlov of the Golden Dawn. We are a group of scholars who study the occult. I came here to retrieve an artifact, but the Nazis captured me. They tortured me. I broke down. I told them where the Thule medallion is.
The Thule medallion?
It's a very valuable artifact that's located in a chamber just ahead. Please, BJ, you have to stop them. If the Nazis get their hands on that medallion, all will be lost.
All right, kid. Stay here, and I'll make sure it's safe for you.
Thank you, Agent Blazkowicz.
Don't thank me yet.
Return made me motion sick. Yeah, usually what I do on first-person shooters is I change the FOV, and that usually helps. I think on default they're usually about 90, which is what this is. I couldn't figure out how to change the FOV on this one. Pick up some gold here so we could buy upgrades. But on that game, I played it like FOV 106, and it was fine with the motion sickness. Gonna do, since everything pops up on this side of the screen, let's move the camera over. Mainly tutorials and tips. Pop up on that side. They changed some things in OBS recently, and it bothers me. Flip horizontal, so I'm looking at the action. It bothers me when I don't do that. I'm sad when games just disappear. They're remaking classics like Master of Magic, but Cryo's Doom is held back due to licensing. Yeah, there's a lot of games out there that deserve not even remakes, but just re-releases and remasters. Like if GOG would pick this up and sell it, it'd be great. I know they're redoing Max Payne 1 and 2 now. Still enjoy playing the original versions.
That man is a spy! Move out!
I just alert everybody.
Surrender, and I'll make your death quick! This way!
Nice. Put some good detail into this game. Rise of the Dragon, and that made me so happy. Yes. I always wanted to play Rise of the Dragon when I was younger, but I never got around to it. Now, with GOG, you could just own it. And it works. What matters. They give you a map of this? They don't give you a map of the dig site. Retrieve the medallion from the ancient device that the captive scholar described. Okay. The elevator, I think, takes us to the dig site.
Stop him!
Bombs away. They throw it back at me? They did. Have a look around, and then we'll go down. Yeah. Into the dig site. This is very Indiana Jones like, this mission. Played at a babysitter's house one summer back when work's friend's spouse and kid around the same age had kid around the same age. Count that as a babysitter. Yep. Played Space Quest 3 and VGA Trek that way too. Yeah, when I had a CGA computer in the early 90s, spent a lot of time playing Ultima games. A couple of Sierra things here and there. Read this.
This dig has barely scratched the surface of the entire site, but what little I've seen indicates that the Sul were an amazing people. Their culture was one of great technological and spiritual advancement. I'm quite certain they migrated here, but it's a mystery as to why they left. I suspect it had to do with a disaster of some type.
Just looking around to see if we find any gold. We need that for when we upgrade our guns and our weapons. Shooting this antimatter like canister is probably a bad thing. Toss us in the air, zero gravity.
Interrogation of the young Russian has proved fruitless so far. He is much stronger than I had anticipated. But I suspect he knows a great deal about this dig site. Perhaps he might even be able to solve the mystery of the crystal. I've sent for a scribe. Once he arrives, I'm sure the Russian will tell us everything we want to know.
They're interrogating some Russian soldier.
Magna res est vocis et silenci temperamento. Respice post te mortarem de esena.
Chanting?
Aperimus et omnibus nostris sensibus et sensus videndi. Magna res est vocis et silenci temperamento. Respice post te mortarem de esena.
The man is a spy! The American is here!
What the heck? This guy... Kind of like our first boss battle, I think. Okay, I can't figure out why my character can't sprint. We should be able to sprint here. Supposed to be the left shift key for sprinting. It's gonna bring us back to the site. Okay. We could skip this. Maybe I've never, maybe I've been playing too much ME2. That chanting made me listen for assuming direct control. Yep. Yeah, who knows what he was saying. It's probably... could be like German backwards or something. Okay, so I can't sprint in this game for whatever. Use my gamepad with this? Not that I would. Shooter. Sprinting is left shift. Yeah, if I change it to something else, it's gonna be like auto. Like let's say I use Alt. Make sure Alt isn't being used elsewhere. That's what I'm trying to say. Without sprinting, it's going to be pretty tough in this game. Assume. Now, see? Store defaults. Now I messed it up. Make this left alt. There you go. Left shift, left alt. Still not sprinting. I don't know why. Try to do this without alerting the guards. To attack with a grasped object, mouse button 1, left control. Press G to throw the object. Throw the axe.
Attack! He's reloading!
Go with the axe. Let's have some fun. Hopefully we won't get ourselves killed. They know we're here.
I'm reloading! I need suppressing fire! Grenade!
Good. I didn't throw it back this time. About the only problem with this game is that I can't sprint for whatever reason. He just keeps walking slow. Maybe he is sprinting. This is normal speed, right? That's him sprinting? Something's wrong. Let me look it up. Don't know why, but whenever I walk or sprint, the character moves way too fast. Just moving way too slow now. There's the sprint mechanic's really important too in this game. There's some areas where you need to sprint. It's a 360 controller. It's an Xbox One controller I have. Gamepad connected switching. Alright, there. It recognizes it. Still not sprinting. How would we sprint the gamepad? Hold down L. Alright, he is sprinting. Just really, really slow. Barely any difference between walking and sprinting, but I could see like he catches up with him. I'm gonna go back and use the keyboard and mouse. I don't know why. Why they didn't make it so that I could change the way how fast he sprints. Maybe there's like a script or something I can change that on. This is a sprint then. Yeah, I guess so. Hold L3 to sprint. That seems problematic. Yeah. That's sprint. That's walk. Sprint. Walk. It's like a difference of half a frame. Alright, guess that's it. Sprinting in the Return to Castle Wolfenstein was like, I had to make it slower. That's how fast it was. Making me sick. I feel like it's Latin he's talking. A reload. Oh, nope. They're throwing it back. I'm just gonna stand out here and see if I could take him out. Keep shouting Nazis is always morally justified, indeed. Indeed.
This way! Grenade out!
Who was he throwing that grenade at? Kill the enemy? Boss? I think it was kind of a boss battle. What does this thing do? Oh, okay. This is how we got that amulet.
It's right here.
Give it to me. The Nazis will be here soon.
Sorry. Not until I know more about the Golden Dawn.
But the Nazis... Very well. It seems I have no choice. Here. With this, you can save us both.
I've seen something like this before.
Agent Blaskowitz, the Nachtzone crystal I gave you has energized the tool medallion. Activate it.
Activate it. How do we activate it? Use 1. Press 1 to use the veil.
You are now in the Veil, a barrier between the Black Sun dimension and ours. Inside the Veil, you'll move faster and see enemies' weak spots. Use the medallion again to leave the Veil. You can go in and out of the Veil anytime, but you have a limited energy, so use it wisely. Now, re-enter the Veil and look for a glowing pool of light. That is Black Sun energy. Step into the pool and recharge your medallion.
What are these things flowing around?
While in the Veil, watch for creatures called Geists. Some can become angry and attack. Behind me is a passage covered by a veiled door. Solid matter.
Hold on, because now we're missing out on all the good objective complete stuff. And with the camera back, you won't see the tutorials, but needs to see those. Getting bright outside. It's been raining on and off. All of a sudden, sun's here. Okay.
Take that passage and find the Nachtzone crystal, hidden in the temple. With it, you will be able to use the medallion as a weapon. Additional crystals will give you additional abilities. I'm telling you this because the Nazis spoke of an ancient portal they had recently excavated. You must use the medallion and stop them. Meet me later at the Golden Dawn safe house in Eisenstadt. The location is marked on your map. Best of luck to you, Agent Blaskowitz.
Best of luck. I'm leaving the temple, so I need to go back in. No problem between the borders. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you feel better. Talk to you soon. Good luck with the launch. Thank you. Recharge this. So we don't have to be in the Veil all the time, but probably better to be. Want us to go this way, don't you? Wait, well, you will be killed if you leave the Veil while touching the Veil wall. I didn't see that. Come on. Let's try this again. DRS, thank you for the sub.
This is underrated emo.
Thanks, DRS. 25 months, that's crazy. How have you been? The guy we encountered upstairs who kept shallow porting is here. Why does BJ look like a buffer Max Payne? Yeah, he does look like a Max Payne in this game. Completely. Didn't Remedy do Max Payne, or I'm thinking of different company? Not bad. How goes it with you? Good. We just started Wolfenstein 2009 today. First time playing it, so. I killed that guy? Yes, I did. I gotta learn to throw the grenades back at him. Really enjoyed it? Yeah, that was Remedy. Well then, there's our answer. Yeah, if Max Payne put on like 30 pounds of muscle or even more, he would look like this version of BJ Blazkowicz. Ooh. His face right off. And here. Why did I lose my health when I tried going through it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool so far. The ragdoll physics are meaningful now that we pretty much put 2 and 2 together and realized this is a Remedy game. Or at least I did. The Veiled uncovers secrets. What secrets? That way. Look at all this. Homes of Power. I gotta remember not to turn off the veil when I'm going through the wall. Because you will die. That hurt him. F.A., how's it going? F.A., we have a new channel sound. I don't know if I set it up right, but see if it works. I'm going to do this, create some more eventually for other people too. I guess it's not on. What the heck happened to it? Oh, I put the sound in. I never made the command.
We love Jeff.
Of course, that's from Star Control. There you go. It's Hefe.
We love Jeff.
You know what game that's from, so. Oh, wait, what? I fell in a hole? You have died. Okay, this is going really well now. Okay, do not turn off the veil when you're going through walls. You will die. Probably need to replay that game at some time. I've never gotten around to play that one. Store Control 2 was awesome, though. When I have more time, I'll pick up that game. I'd like to stream it, too. Iroquois Masters is, like, one of the best... one of the best games I've played. You can mod in quick saves. I think I did, but I don't think it really matters. I think I modded them to... Hold on. Is this the game I modded it into? Yeah. I think so. I don't know. It doesn't have quick saves because originally this was pretty much intended to be a console release, but it's pretty fair with its checkpoints so far. I'm just the one who's stupid enough to keep dying. Throw weapons here. Here's a door. The one that had the secret book in it. Tome of Power. Collect the Tomes of Power to unlock upgrades for your Veil powers. Nice. Played this on 360 and it played and looked great. Not as good as it looks on your PC, but good for console. The 360 version looks amazing. This one did not have anti-aliasing, and I put it on. I only put it on at 4x, though. That's good enough. Smooths the edges a little. Oh, I angered him. Oh man, he got crushed. Nice. Need suppressing fire, but there's nobody here to provide it.
Sir, I'm sorry to report that all attempts to acquire the crystal have failed, and that 14 people have died in the process. The Soul are very cunning in creating the trap, but I'm certain we will figure out a way to overcome it. I realize the crystal is of utmost importance to you, so rest assured that you will have it soon, even if it takes 100 more lives.
Excuse me. I can't watch your streams without wanting to play the game. It's flattering. I feel the same way when I watch your streams too. A lot of streams, actually. I just throw a grenade like an idiot. Trying to pick up whatever was on the floor. Okay, if you... The guys, if you shoot them, they shoot lightning at the enemies. Okay. Foresight. No! Did it save the game when I got on there and it killed me? Are we like in a loop now? No, we're not. Okay. Look at that. Another crystal. Uh-oh. You've acquired the Mire power. Mire slows down time around you while letting you move freely. Press it. 4 to activate the Mire power. Navigate to temple traps with help from the Mire. Okay, that's how we're gonna do this here. Do it. Play some great games. Everybody plays great games. Okay, let's slow this down. Okay, how do I get around this though? Left, right, that's what it is. Alright, we got past it though. Heal up. Right, left, left. Ah, too close. That's a wall. Saying earlier, this game is still a Wolfenstein series, what Doom 3 was to Doom. It's a good game that everybody forgot. Or just thought sucked because it was so different. Cross the bridge to reach the excavation area. Okay. There we go. They really want you to explore in this game too, because the more gold you find, the more upgrades you get. Thing back here. It's cool that they give you these powers. However, now I gotta chill out and wait for them to rebuild. How are we doing on timing? We're almost 2 hours into the stream. I'm not gonna do a crazy long stream. Maybe another at the end of this mission. What the heck is this thing? Ah, ran out of energy for that trick. Here. Get on the pressure plate. Then book it. But I can't do. Yeah, for some reason sprint's not really working in this game. Can't figure out why. I hope it's not a hindrance for the rest of the game. A very slow sprint.
Maintain fire!
Where is he?
Have you seen him? Nein! Fall back! Move out! The American is here! Move out! Move out!
Great. He just ran right into my shot. See if we can find anything through the veil. We go back this way. When in doubt, always follow that star in your compass. That'll tell you which way you need to go. Gotta go through this portal? Plant dynamite, okay. Run! Or rather, walk fast. Oh, we destroyed it. Find the workable route back to the vehicle elevator and return to Midtown. Okay. That'll be the end of the mission. Figure out the sprinting offline. There should be more substantial to this. Sprinting should be like a lot faster than this, I think. Get that health back. Now technically we do have bullet time. I mean, I could just slow everybody down. Like Max Payne. See your enemies in the dark. That's a nice little thing to have. Oh, no. Oh, that's a Gatling gun. Out of bullets too.
Take him!
This replenishes. Trying to take out that. There we go. What I wanted to take out. And this one if I can. Could have a better rifle than this at some point. This is on the money in terms of shooting, but pretty much the same formula as Doom 4 too, because you got to explore more and you have to keep picking up intelligence and using it, reading it. Well, they had the PDAs, and here we have like actual paper stuff. On a tip, I was going to read this.
Kreisau Circle, I went to a Nazi archaeological dig site in search of General Zeta. I found a Russian kid they were holding prisoner named Sergei Kovlov. He's part of a group called the Golden Dawn. He pointed me to a chamber that contained a medallion like the one I'd found on the Tirpitz. I also discovered a dismantled stone portal the Nazis were excavating. I'm not sure what it is, but I get the feeling it's important to Zeta, which means it's important to me.
Does he sound a little like Max Payne too? I mean, he does look like him. Same studio. Just a lot of gold.
BJ, good. You're alive. Hurry back. You must tell Caroline what you found.
You in there! Come out! We have you surrounded!
Nice shot!
That guy got killed in an instant. Ugh, whatever. I got a grenade to throw? I don't have a grenade. I don't have bullets for that gun. Shot him in the face and he didn't die. Pick up the groans on the ground.
I'm reloading!
Got him. I could use the veil here too, so I didn't even realize that. Okay, one thing I need to know is where the black market deal. Down here. We didn't get much gold from that last mission, so I don't know what we're going to be able to afford. Pick up all these weapons. It's not going to let me pick them up.
Watch your targets!
Plenty here. Go down this way. I haven't been... We saw this manhole cover before, but we never went down this way. Could be a shortcut to the other side of the city. Locked. Complete cannery. Some gold. A plus. Oh, I see. We're back here on the rooftop. Ladder to nowhere? ladder. Okay, our friend, the arms dealer, is over here. Price House Circle. Safe house. That's where we need to go. Has a little bit of a saboteur feel to it. Wait, things are laid out in the city and you have your safe house. But that's an open world game. This is semi-open world. Just gotta make a right turn here. Over here.
Everyone's talking about your mission at the dig site. It's good to see someone finally strike back against General Z. We've already had several civilians join the Kreisau Circle because of your victory.
When the night was still,
Keep up the good
hear
work.
the whispers of ghosts there.
We were just hanging out. Team over here. The arms dealer. He's in the basement. And Caroline Becker is in the basement too. We'll attempt to run one more mission. Actually, it's getting pretty late. I might
It's a wonder you're alive.
see what she does.
Anything interesting?
Caroline, the team is meeting heavy resistance as they move in on the church.
All right, Blaskowitz. We've been watching the Nazis construct some strange device in an abandoned church. They sent an attack team, but they could use your help. I marked the location on the map. Be careful out there.
Okay, so that's a checkpoint. Let's go to where the location is on the map then. The arms dealer move? Like, gotta go to Midtown East. Okay. Go over there. Your contact. Where's the arms dealer?
Guten Tag.
Black market. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way down here. On the way to where we're going. Go there. Go to Midtown East.
There is no time to waste, Blaskowitz.
He's gonna take me there?
Follow me to the church.
Follow you to the church. I thought he died last mission too. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
You're BJ Blaskowitz. Thank you for saving my life.
Welcome.
Good one, Blaskowitz! Don't get caught in the crossfire!
Oh. Somehow he lived through that blast. Is it a shortcut if we go this way instead? Yeah, this will take me to where the arms do. Let's go there. It's not gonna follow me. All right.
That man is a spy!
So this leads us, I think, to the black market.
Back again, eh?
Of course I am.
We recently appropriated a box of crystals the Nazis had been shipping. I have no idea what they
In
do,
need of some
but we'd be happy
supplies?
to sell them to you.
R98 can upgrade the veil. Glowing crystal 1000. Concentrating rings are visible within the yellow crystal. Used with the Meyer ability, it will bring time to a virtual standstill. Well, we already could do that. I don't have any of those upgrades yet. Fragmentation. Augments the lethality of the weapon with a housing designed to produce metal fragments on detonation, increase. Yeah, why not? This gun, which we picked up, have any bullets for rifling? No, we have the MP43. That's the one we picked. Ammo pouch. Big bore. Refill it. We have no ammo. The drum on it. And the MP40. Put a silencer on the rifle. Clip. Refits the weapon breech to accept the 5-round stripper clip, eliminating the need to load rounds individually, speeding reloading time overall. That is awesome. But sniper scope. I'm gonna bought that ammo for $25. Go with the silencer. Things quiet.
Talk to the vendor and he can help you. I heard about your visit to the dig site and the young Russian you freed there. What they want here, I can't imagine. What still puzzles me is why you're here in Eisenstadt now. Whatever the Nazis have unearthed must be valuable to the Allies too.
Yep. Valuable to everybody.
Hello, BJ. Looking to spend some money?
Really?
Caroline to stop by later.
Now we gotta go find Midtown East. The guy we left was right here. All here waiting for us. Okay, Midtown East we go. Oh, somebody was shooting me from behind through there. Fished him out at least.
Well done, American! I can't move!
Ah, he killed my man there. He's not going to show us the way to the church now. It doesn't make you fail the mission though, which is good. I gotta get the upgrade that allows me not to have to reload a bullet every time. Re-engage. That's west. Keep going down the street.
Look left! Suppressing fire! Maintain fire!
Glad you made it, B-Check. They need us at the church. Purchase whatever you need from the black market vendor. Then see me when you are ready to go.
I just got to the black market here. Okay, so I don't have any money for not purchasing any of this good stuff. Alright. Where's the last save? Midtown East. I guess we could save it once we're in the church. It'll autosave.
We have to hurry. It is a long way to...
Cutscene. Traveling to the church. Recharge your Veil medallion by visiting Veil pools. Oh. What is going on in here? Alright. Well, we just saved it, so I'm going to end it here for today. 2 hours, 23 minutes. That was a good run. Normally we go for about 3 hours. Sundays are usually about 1 p.m. streams. But we started a little later today. Had some work to do. We're going back to a regular streaming schedule this week, so it'll be Tuesday at 8:30, Thursday at 8:30. Sunday's going to be Easter this week, so there will be no stream. But Hefe, you're welcome. Everybody, DRS, Braxton, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Alex and DRS, thank you for resubbing. Everybody was here today. Thanks for hanging out. Leave this up for a second. Where's my goodbye screen? Okay, Tuesday 4/12 at 8:30 p.m. Tikaru, have a good one. I'll be out this week on vacation, but I'll try to pop in next time. No problem. Vacation. Hopefully you're going someplace fun. Doing something good. See who we're going to raid. Yeah, so moving is still up in the air. We're just doing work on the house still. We started with the HVAC. Tomorrow we're going to start with that. So until we have a actual date and movers like with the HVAC taken care of, you know, like on schedule, then I'm going to keep streaming. So we'll see. Camilio's online. He's playing Battletech. Super early stream. He's been rating me a lot of late, so let's pay it forward. Guys, if I don't see you, have a good night. Good week. Probably pop up on streams tonight. We'll see. We'll see how late it gets. I gotta launch this site still. Good night, everyone. Elio's playing Battletech.